Hi, teacher. My name is Kevin Ian Silva Bojorquez, and this is my speaking evidence. I am dual student, and this is my presentation about the activities that I made in previous month supporting the area of latency and projects in Sherwin-Williams Texcoco plant. Introduction. The principal activity that I can help these areas and worker is the generation, update, and correction of PID. What is a PID? Typing and instrument diagram to support the PHA. The PHA is process hazard analysis. What is a PID? It is a professional document that contains important and essential information about the process, the principal process. What is the function of this diagram? This diagram help new worker to understand the process better with other documents. For example, the SOAP. SOAP is standard operation process. It's like an instruction of actions to do one process. In the PID, you can see the instrument using in the process, the function, the size, the ubication, and the type. For example, 2-inch check valve in one tank in the area of resins. Other point is the material flow. Where does the material go? In special equipment, for example, if one pipe is an input, output, bypass, or return, and the last point is the extra information about the process to understand the process better or understand the diagram better. In the last months, my teammates and me create almost all the diagrams for the plant. So the progress in May are we were working to create all the diagrams for the plant. In this month, we check and fix all the mistakes in before diagrams because in the plant there were many changes in some process. For example, the addition of new mass mirrors in the area of resins. The progress in June. In this month, our supervisor ordered us to create a new diagram in special areas. These areas are extra, are the principal process that we were working since January. But these areas are necessary to understand the process completely. For example, these areas are nitrogen area, compressors, and air. The progress in July. In this month, we create a new database and nomenclature to every equipment in the process with special standards of the company. In addition to this, we printed in a special paper, plastic, this tag and put in H1. So if one maintenance worker must change one valve, he search in this document the diagram and the data base to understand what is the size, the ubication, the type, the function, and how to identify it visually, and more things. The future progress in August. This month, we are planning to continue with this tagging and to finish other diagrams. to do more safety the process for the worker. That is because now we have printed around 500 tags for the instrument and pot, and I think it could be around 1,200 tags for all the plant. So we are in the middle to finish this project for the company. And this is all for me, teacher. Thank you so much for seeing my presentation.